Alright lads, I'm back on Squad Busters, and it is because I have gotten back into the game. We are playing some Squad League while I talk about a video I saw recently from a guy called Sirclaz on YouTube. Basically, he was talking about the issues with the brand new modes. I guess they're not too new, but there are 4 modes in Squad Busters now, and there are definitely some issues. I agree with him on that. So, I wanted to go over my perspective of some of the issues with Squad Busters game modes. First off, why don't I like them? I think that basically these game modes are splitting the player base into just a quarter of what it could be, right? Previously, we had one game mode that was literally just Squad Busters, you know? I guess they called it Gem Hunt, but effectively all it was one game mode. That was all you could play. That was fine, right? And I think it was just really easy to hop on and just, we'll just play a game of Squad Busters. You can join up with a team of up to 9 other people, you know? But whenever you weren't playing solos, you wouldn't gain or lose trophies. I didn't really like that, but, you know, it worked. It was fine. Now they've brought in the game modes. There are 4 different player bases. You've got the people playing Showdown, you've got the people playing Squad League, you've got the people playing Gem Hunt without trophies, and you've also got the people that are playing Duo Gem Hunt. So, what do I think outside of that? Realistically, I just don't like sort of... oh, I'm getting a bit distracted, sorry guys. Basically, I think that the game modes are kind of just splitting up the player base, as I said, and I don't really find that very fun because you can spend ages in queue. As well as this is what I actually wanted to say. The character selection screen is kind of a bit flawed because it's so inconsistent between all of the different modes. But what is my solution to these sort of issues with the multiple game modes splitting the player base and just some of the weird things with the character selection screen? There are multiple things that I would change, and yes, this video has taken multiple takes, and you can probably tell that I'm reading off a script if you've got a keen ear. Basically, what I would do to fix it to start off with is, you know how there's 3 modes right now that are all based around Gem Hunt? I think what I would do is merge all 3 of them. We have currently got Gem Hunt, Duo Gem Hunt, and Squad League. If you merged all 3 of them, there are ways to do it that would make it still fun. I think we should probably just merge them into one mode, you know. I say we, but it's really Supercell that can make this change, you know. It should just be Gem Hunt, you know. What you start off with is a screen like how they have Duo Showdown already. You can select to play alone or you can play with a teammate. I guess you could also turn on like Fill if you don't have a teammate. But yeah, kind of make it like that Duo Showdown selection screen currently is. And it's not Showdown, sorry, Duo Gem Hunt. Got my Brawl Stars brain on. Basically, if you had that system, I think that might just be a lot easier as well. If you want to play Gem Hunt, it's like sweet, Gem Hunt, and then you can team up or not. But the next part of that is that you would also have a lot of inspiration from the just normal Squad League, right? You'd be able to pick your characters, and I think that's not a bad thing. I doubt there are many people who play Gem Hunt just for the fact that you can randomize your troops before the game starts. So why not make it so that you can always select your characters? Now here's the thing. Some people might like randomness, but maybe not the entire thing. And that's why one of my other ideas is that we're going to have randomized slots. And I will get into that once we finish this match, because we've just lost. That was not impressive, but also I was half distracted. Basically, what I would do in Squad Busters, Squad Gem Hunt, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, is I would have it so that when you're on this character lineup screen, basically, oh, it's this one. Can I open it? Yeah, basically, you could go into B, and you could put on Shuffle, you know, maybe there's like a button next to your level button, and you press Shuffle, and you can just tick all of the people you want this slot to shuffle between. I think that'd be really cool. And I think as well you could do it so that there's maybe a select all, and so it just shuffles between all of your different like characters, right? But I would use this quite a lot because there are times when I don't want to be using Trader and maybe I want to have Poker, you know? Like maybe I just shuffle between Poker and Trader in one of the slots and I just turn on shuffle mode for that so we can switch between them. I think that would be really cool. And yeah, it would just kind of make it a bit easier to kind of bring the randomness into the lineup without having to have everyone stuck on a random loadout. Also, this is kind of unfair, don't you think? Like, I might have, like, Bandit here, right? That's one of the ones I like. But I don't have Colonel Ruffs, I don't have Barbarian King, or any of those overpowered troops, and I guarantee there will be someone in that match that would have had those overpowered troops. So, being able to build your lineup is really useful, and I think that having the shuffle slots just brings back the randomness in a way that is manageable and makes it less unfair. But you might be wondering, well, what happens to the trophies? And I don't want to play for trophies. I don't want to have to always be worrying about my trophy rank. That is where a little icon would come in here. Turn off and on trophies. So you can lose or gain trophies in a match, but you have to select it beforehand, right? So you can click on it and you can play with trophies enabled or you can play with trophies disabled. Who knows if you want to do that, but I think I'd definitely keep trophies on. The other thing is, we don't earn trophies from duos currently, but I think that you could literally just make it so that you do have the screen here, there's a toggle trophies icon, you can play with a teammate, and earn trophies from duos. I think merging these three modes, it's not as hard as it looks. There might be some drawbacks, which I do think, yeah, having everyone be able to pick their OP troops is kind of annoying, but at the same time, it does make it a lot more competitive, and you know you need to, you need to find out who is the best character and put them in your lineup, you know? Outside of that, I think it's just really cool having the ability to grind a game with your friend, you know? So I just think, imagine this, right? You've got this screen here, you can team up with one person, you know, and you can turn on and off your trophies here, and then you've also got your lineup that you can build with slots that can shuffle. I think that's a really cool thing that they could do. And alongside that, also make duos have 5 teams rather than 4. It's really weird how you can have up to 10 people in a squad league lobby, but only 8 in a duos lobby. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, why would you do this? Another reason is, as I talked about at the start of the game, the player base is literally split into a quarter of what it was. And you're obviously not going to be able to regain the duos player base because you can't have duos playing against solos. That would be completely unfair. But it only would leave us with well, it would merge probably the 2 strongest player bases, which is Gem Hunt and Squad League together. And then outside of that, what about Showdown? What about it? Let's play a match of Showdown. I'm gonna be honest, I don't play much Showdown because it kinda sucks. There is no meaning to it, and that is probably one of the biggest blaring issues with Showdown. Doppelgangers is a really cool mod, by the way. I love this one. Basically, I think that not having any sort of trophies or like leaderboard system for Showdown really makes this mode a lot more lackluster than it could be. Also, this, as you just saw there, I just broke open a box and got no turbos from it. That's probably one of the smaller issues, but I would say that's honestly, no, that's the 3rd biggest issue with Showdown. And you can see the 2nd biggest issue with Showdown right here. It's that damn potion, man. It's absolutely insane. Did you see how quickly I just, like, burnt through this guy's team? Oh my god, okay. Ooh, bow, sure. Okay. Hi. Yeah, buddy. That's right. No, yeah, no potion to save you now, buddy. Oh god. Potion to save me now, though. Oh my god. How did I not get that? That's insane. This is a scam. But yeah, you can see already. It's just the three issues with Showdown are a lot simpler, and you can just see them on your screen. There is the massive potion that does way too much damage. You have the issue with just having no meaning to the game, like with the game mode. And you also have uh, no turbos. I feel like that's kind of targeted, no? Basically, my solutions to these ones are a lot easier. You can add a leaderboard system. It could even just be the same trophy league system we already have with Squad League, but just make it separate. I don't think that, I think these modes are too similar to have the same, like, trophy system. Oh my god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. See, this is the other thing. This potion should not be about aggression, it should be about healing. I think it should be about protection. I think that the purple potion should not give you a damage boost, it should be instant health, it should be a quick regen, or maybe even like a sort of like a health boost, you know? So you've got extra health. Or, I mean, honestly, you could just get rid of it, because it's just absolutely insanely hard to play against. I'm just going to spam these Leon spells, because I have no purpose for them. Is that not kind of cursed, seeing Mortises all invisible? Just like a whole squad of Mortises invisible. Okay. We're kind of powerful right now. Oh, we are hella powerful now. Look how quickly I can just burn through this guy's team just because I have a crazy potion that does insane amounts of damage. I can kill him here, I think. Oh my god. Also, yeah, if you have been wondering, oh, why is your quality so bad right now? It's literally just because I am screen sharing from my phone to my computer. Instead of how I used to do it, which was a screen recording and then I'd voice over. Yeah, okay, we've lost. Jeez, that's insane though. See how broken that potion is? It literally just I just wiped through an entire team, and then I got wiped through, you know? But yeah, anyway, those are kind of my thoughts on the game modes. I know it was a bit shambles, but I am not really too good at yapping while playing Squad Busters. I don't know. Squad Busters is a very brain power focused game, I think. So having the fact that I also have to yap over it kind of means that my brain is just not going to be completely on.